Today we're going winter camping in a Tesla, but it's going to be negative 60 degrees.
Yeah, we're back in Alaska. This might be an absolutely horrible idea.
I'm getting back in the car. Yo, that is so cold. Okay. So Teslas are supposed to be some of the best cars to camp in, right? See, look, there's a camp mode. Of course, you can pull the seats back so you can sleep, but the battery is not supposed to be in these conditions at all. The car could just completely die. I want to see if the Tesla can handle it. Nobody's tried something this extreme before.
And to give you guys some perspective, it was 78 degrees in Texas when I left. So it will be over 130 degrees colder here. Yeah, please don't try this.
Now, the only place I could get a Tesla is here in Anchorage, but to get to the extreme cold, we've got to drive all the way to Fairbanks. Actually, let me show you guys the car. So we've got our Tesla Model 3 Performance. So this is basically just like my car. I wish I could have taken my own car, but I'm not driving all the way to Alaska. From Texas, that'd be crazy. Oh my gosh, look, this car is just completely in the snow. There's just a little antenna sticking out. But yeah, very essential dual motor, so all-wheel drive. We're just rocking the black, which is actually the original color of my Tesla. And most importantly, winter tires. That doesn't mean I won't get stuck in the snow, especially as we go farther north, you know, into the mountains. But I mean, even just the drive on, like, look, this is basically just ice. We definitely need those. Now, another problem is I'm pretty sure there's no superchargers in Alaska. Teslas are very rare here for obvious reasons, like the battery will also deplete way faster in the extreme cold. So I don't know how we're gonna charge or how long it will take. Hopefully we'll figure something out, right? But it will only get colder and colder as we go farther north though. So that's gonna be a problem. But yeah, this is gonna be a fun little road trip, you know. Never done like a complete winter road trip before. First stop on the trip though, we gotta get some supplies. All right, most importantly, we need some food. Food that we can cook while camping. That's assuming we like start a fire in negative 50 degrees or whatever. I think we should try hot dogs. Hey, you know what? If we pull this fire off, might as well get some s'mores too.
And of course, we need bear spray. There are bears everywhere here.
All right, I was thinking of getting a thermometer, but all of these cap at negative 40 degrees. They will not go lower. So they're like, there's no point. Bruh, the front trunk is literally frozen. That's crazy. Okay, now for the fun part, charging. So normally I could just type in here, Fairbanks, and a bunch of superchargers would be popping up. But you can see there's, it's not working. Charging needed to reach destination. So there's like one supercharger, which I guess is right here. But past that, I don't know what we're doing. And I have no idea how long it's gonna take to get there because anything that's not a supercharger is gonna be way slower. But hey, let's get this show on the road. Oh, I just ran a red. Oh no, oh. I did not mean to do that. Oops. One thing I noticed is that there's a lot of one-way streets here, like main roads are just one way. And I was thinking, is this because people slide so much on the roads and like if you crash into someone oncoming, obviously it's a lot worse? That might be why, I'm not sure. If you're from Alaska or Anchorage specifically, let me know. So you can see, even though we're 25 minutes out, it's preconditioning the battery for fast charging. And the thing is, those chargers will charge so slow if your battery's cold. So we're just gonna drive. I just know if this thing somehow runs out of battery, I am actually screwed because it will be extremely cold. This thing won't be able to heat itself, obviously, because it's dead. And as we get up in the mountains, I don't know how many people are gonna be around. So let's hope that doesn't happen. So the big reason I want to go to Fairbanks specifically is, you guys know last year I went to the world's coldest town. It's at the top of Alaska. I really wanted to see Northern Lights, but I couldn't because we were literally too far north. Like, it's actually pretty rare there that you get to see it. But Fairbanks is like in the perfect location to see Northern Lights. So I really, really hope we can see some Northern Lights. That would be like amazing. Oh gosh. The tire pressure system doesn't even work anymore. What? Is it that cold already? We're on basically a highway now though, it's pretty cool. All right, it's about time we exit to our supercharger right here. We are in Shogyuk, Alaska. I wonder if anyone's gonna be here. How many people in Alaska own a Tesla, right? It's like the worst car to own here. Or maybe not, who knows? We'll see, right? It should be somewhere around here. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh, there's 2 other people. That guy just does not care. He just parked right in front of that thing. It's cold. It says 50 minutes to continue the trip. That's like maybe half of how fast these things usually charge. But what I don't like though is we started the day with 83% in Anchorage. We drained almost 35% of the battery driving 30 miles. So this car is supposed to have 315 miles of range. And based on that, it has like 100. Oh my gosh. And keep in mind, it's not even that cold yet. It's 17 degrees, feels like 16. So this thing won't plan your route anymore without superchargers, but you can filter by like different types of chargers, and it looks like there is one right here on the way to Fairbanks. Oh wait, there's a city called North Pole, Alaska. We're going to the North Pole, guys. Now the issue with this is I don't know what's after that. So I don't know how far the next one is. We'll probably have to look it up somewhere else besides the car. This one says 91 miles, and believe it or not, that is cutting it close. I actually don't even know if we can make this, and who knows how far apart they are after this, because it was taking more than 1 mile per percent to get here, and that's almost 100 miles. And on top of that, we weren't even in the mountains. It's only gonna get colder. I don't know, but hey, it's time to go. Hey, look, Peters Creek. So the funny thing is, if we were in a gas car, we would be in Fairbanks in less than 6 hours, but I have no idea when we're gonna get there. This is definitely an interesting road trip, but hey, it's all about seeing how the Tesla performs. Oh my gosh. Okay, we literally just left and we're at 97%. It says we're gonna get there with 52, but we definitely know that's not true. The scenery here is so gorgeous though. Like, I love Alaska. Alaska is probably my favorite state. It has to be. It is so cold, but it is so gorgeous. Oh my gosh, we're going into the clouds. What is this? Okay. Bro, I can't even see the mountains anymore. We're literally in the clouds. Bro, I am so happy right now. I want this to take longer. Who cares that this isn't as fast as a gas car? Like, that mountain back there, that might just be Mount Everest, you know?
And besides its beauty, the best thing about Alaska is that there is no traffic.
But look, see, this has already dropped to 49 and we've only been driving for 10 minutes. Also, the sun sets in less than 45 minutes. There's like 6 hours of daylight here. Basically just golden hour all the time, you know? Houston, there is a Houston, Alaska. I just learned that. I'm at the point now where I probably shouldn't be using autopilot. I was kind of using it before. With these road conditions, it's definitely not smart. Honestly, this trip would be reckless if I didn't know how to drive in this, but hey, I'm from Michigan, you know? Oh. So we driving stuff like this all the time. It's just not this cold. But yeah, this is like the most anti-Tesla road trip. You can't use autopilot. The chargers are super slow, so you're adding an insane amount of time. But at the same time, like I said, I'm having so much fun. This is just, like, look at this. Man, you can tell it's getting colder and colder too. Everything's getting more white. Bro, I just thought of it. If one of these chargers is broken, I'm actually so screwed.
And that's because there won't be enough battery to make it to any other chargers once I get there. So if I can't charge, I'll literally just be stranded.
Oh man, that's a common thing too, especially with like the non-superchargers. And even sometimes superchargers are broken. We're kind of just taking our chances here. This thing routed me to the wrong charger. The charger it routed me to is not actually on the way to Fairbanks. They almost screwed me over. How does this work? All right, I gotta scan this QR code. Ooh, it's cold. So for this, we need an adapter. All right, open up, buddy. Ooh, it's so windy, dude. The problem is the wind. Here we go, initiating charge. It says preparing. Start charging. Bro, what? Charging station authentication required. I guess I just press start. Charging equipment not ready. Bro, what? I've been here for 20 minutes already. Bro, am I stranded here?
Right credentials for where you're planning to charge.
Maybe the app will work. Uh-oh, 3 reviews and it's 2 stars. That's not good. Oh my gosh. Okay, I was right. This actually wasn't available. So 1 in 2 of these just doesn't work. That concern I just had was very legit then. So we've got to move to to the next charger. Oh, thank God. Okay, I actually thought I was stranded for a sec. Look, it is starting to charge. Not very fast though, that's for sure. So that took 26 minutes to start charging this thing. I take Tesla supercharging for granted, man. But yeah, this is not the charger the Tesla routed me to. I downloaded this app called PlugShare. If you look at what Tesla tried to make me do, they tried to make me go over here, right? So it doesn't seem too bad. But there's this massive lake right there, or river. For all I know, I'd have to turn all the way back around here and go this way, which means I can no longer trust the Tesla at finding me chargers. I'm gonna have to use a separate app. And it looks like our next charger is all the way up here in Cantwell, Alaska. There's one plug available, so if that thing doesn't work, I'm screwed. But if I put in the address, I have never seen an address with a decimal point. It does, in fact, route me to it. Hey, one thing I'm actually really impressed by though, the Tesla did a lot better with the range. So it's looking more like 200 miles of range rather than 100, which was actually crazy. I mean, keep in mind, it's still actually pretty warm. Oh, 16 degrees feels like 0. Okay, we got a problem. This thing just stopped charging at 80%. There's nothing I can do. Like, it's just not working. So I don't know, maybe we'll make it to the next one without doing that. But if any of these other ones do that, like, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Okay, let's see. It says we will get there with 15%. This is Anchorage. That is Fairbanks. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
I tried everything you could imagine to try to get past 80%.
Best option, sir, if you could go to another station.
So there's 0 way to charge past 80%. Let's go. He was unhelpful. We're just gonna risk it. Might be a horrible idea, but I just hope none of the other chargers are like this. All right, here we go. Oh man, it is so dark. There's no street lights, no anything really. All right, it's super dark. We're entering Denali though, which I've always wanted to go to. Much preferably when I would be able to see it. I mean, I'm pretty sure that thing ahead of me is Mount McKinley, maybe? I don't know, tallest mountain in America. Yeah, I could definitely be wrong, but this is low-key kind of scary. Like, I can barely see the lines in the road, but hey, we got this, right? We'll be okay. That is straight ice I am driving on. And it's bumpy. Bro, this is sketch. Biggest fear right now is hitting a moose though, because that thing will kill me. Oh my gosh. Is there someone in that car? Okay. What, yo.
That just happened?
Dude, I don't know.
There was a really bad accident 2 miles north of here today.
Really?
Yeah, 2 people died. A tractor trailer and a truck hit each other. Check it out.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, that looks like it's been there for a while. Snowplow's thrown snow on it. It's tagged.
Okay.
Good stopping though, you never know.
Oh man, dude, this is no joke. Oh, dude, I'm out here alone. I flew out here all the way alone. That is crazy.
And by the way, I am not faking this video like most other YouTubers probably would. This is 100% real.
You can tell it's colder up here. Like, the mountains have way more snow on them. It's -11 here, but with the wind chill -25. I am not looking forward to getting out of the car to charge this thing again. Hopefully this time is easier. All right, looks like the charger is somewhere over here. Oh, that is a snowbank. Bro, where is this thing? Oh my gosh, I see it. It's right there. Did someone park in front of it? I mean, they're probably thinking no one's stupid enough to do this. And those people are staring at me. Nice. It's so cold. Oh man. Oh, it's like painful. Yep, we've gotten to that point. Can this thing reach? Oh man, there's like instructions everywhere. Hold up. All right, I'm gonna take a picture because I'm gonna have to figure this one out too. Oh. Bro, I have 5 layers on. This isn't even all the stuff I have. I just can't get too hot when I'm actually in comfortable temperatures. Oh, okay. Hey.
You gonna have them move their car? Are you good?
We'll see.
I'll ever move.
Okay, thank you so much. Hey, the one thing I remember about the people of Alaska, they're very nice. How many Teslas you really see out here, you know? All right, well, this should definitely be better. Look, right next to the charger. First thing, of course, we've got to download an app. Hey, what happens if I don't have service at one of these? All right, so let's just see. Plug it in. Is this frozen? Oh, oops. Okay, never mind. Oops. That could happen though, right?
So the mic just shut off because of how cold it was. But this charger wasn't working either. So I was genuinely worried I got stranded here. But after some much needed persistence,
I got it working. It took pretty much the same amount of time as last time, but I mean, we're good. I'm not gonna die out here. I have no idea actually where we are, but what I do know is that it's really cold. My ear is getting hot again. This is the one I had frostbite on. It is negative 17 degrees right now. It feels like negative 30, and we're like halfway to Fairbanks right now. So I can only imagine how cold it is there. This is taking so much longer than I expected. Like, if we took a gas car, we'd be in Fairbanks hours ago, and we're like halfway. So it looks like this is like a 2-day drive. Probably just find a hotel for tonight. Definitely need a shower. I'm gonna try to get a little bit of sleep. We'll be off early in the morning. Check the weather for tomorrow night in Fairbanks, and I'm concerned of if this car will pull it off. It's so cold. This leg is noticeably colder than this leg, just because this is where the door is the outside. Bro! $49 to charge the car? That is insane. I don't know if that's Alaska or just this charger. That is, I don't even know what to say. Okay, hotel time. The trunk is frozen shut. Oh, never mind. It was though. That was kind of scary.
so I got everything I didn't want to completely freeze out of the car, and the mic shut off again. So I'll just do the whole hotel room tour from here. I really like the lodge, cabin vibe. There's this little sink, a toilet room, a shower room, and of course a nice big bed with, wait, what animal is that? Anyway, it was time to sleep.
All right, boys, we got a few hours of sleep. We got a much needed shower in. It is currently negative 21 degrees. Feels like negative 32. We're in Healy, Alaska. I hope the car isn't just dead. But we've got to layer up even more today. I mean, I know how dangerous extreme cold can get. So we've already got 3 layers here. This is wool, so this is gonna be great. I know a little bit more about how to handle the cold now. I was not prepared for the cold this town. We've got the wool socks. This is 3 jackets. And this isn't even all of it. This is just to go in and out of the car. All of that stuff we're gonna have to put on later. Come on. Dude, I can't get out. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. That does not sound good. Oh yeah, this thing is cold. It's time to load everything up and head out. The trunk is frozen again. I can't get this thing open. There we go. This door handle, I can't even like push it in to open it up. Like you see this one, you gotta push it like that. 6 a.m. now, negative 24. Our next charger is only 46 minutes away. Damn, we forgot to take the GoPro in yesterday. That thing is frozen. I just hope a moose doesn't come out of nowhere and kill me. It's crazy how long it's been dark out for. I somehow managed to get this thing on the heater. Hopefully it comes back to life, right? We officially have no service. Never thought I'd say this, but I'm driving like 25 under the speed limit right now. I mean, look at this. Oh my gosh. The temperature has just dropped 8 degrees in like 5 minutes. It's negative 34 now. 35. Oh my, it's not stopping. But with the wind chill, that's gotta be pushing. Oh my gosh, it's negative 36. It keeps dropping. When is it gonna stop? The reality just hit, man. I have no service. I've seen like 1 other car on this entire drive. But yeah, with the wind chill, that's gotta be pushing negative 50, which, I mean, that's how cold it gets at night here. Oh my gosh, I got the GoPro to work. We're now down to negative 38.
And for the rest of the drive, we were pretty much stuck on negative 39 degrees.
All right, we're here at the next charger. Looks like the one from 2 chargers ago. Hopefully this thing works. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm gonna have to put on even more stuff to just go outside. Like this is not funny. I've had the heat on high for a while now, and I don't know if the car can keep up. It's still only 59 degrees in here. This is just not okay. Look, my hands look like I'm an old man. Okay, we're putting on another pair of sweatpants. Finally a hat now that my hair is a little bit more dry. And this thing. Yeah, now if I remember this correctly, if this charger isn't frozen over by now, all we gotta do is back the car up, press start charging, charge that car, yes, connecting. Yo, this is crazy. And then look, this one, someone just left out. So I don't even know if that works anymore. All right, press start. Please work, please work, please work. Please work. Let's go, it's working. Yes, and it's starting to warm up a bit for the day. Dude, I was so concerned. But yeah, the Tesla thermometer was stuck at -39 for a while. And I looked up what they supposedly cap at, and it says -40. So it could have dropped below -40. But yeah, -39 with 10-mile-an-hour winds is -64 Fahrenheit. That is insane. Something's wrong here though. Like, it's just not charging at all. Like, it says it's getting kilowatts, but like, it's stuck at 59. This is still saying battery's heating. It's saying it's charged already, 1.2 kilowatt hours. Yeah, it's charging. Dude, my prediction is it's heating the car faster than it can actually charge. Let's see what happens. So, turn this off. We'll just go up. Bro, what? I don't know what to do. And I can't just not heat the car. I'm gonna unplug it and plug it back in. Oh, I can't unplug it. This thing is frozen. Look. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right. Should I just try again? Let's actually add some power. This is not good. Can I make it to another charger with this much charge? It won't tell me.
And the mic shut off again. And I definitely wouldn't have made it to that charger. So a couple more minutes of troubleshooting and...
This is working now. Thankfully, man, thankfully. Not as fast as we need it to be, but thought I was stranded again. But yeah, the next charger is in Fairbanks, and we're gonna get there with -22%. This is the longest stretch yet, and it's gonna be really cold. We might actually not make this one. It's gonna take more than 2 hours. It just stopped again. It says error.
It will stop the transmission once your car is fully charged.
I think we're just gonna try to just go. We don't have time for this. Come on, get it off this time, come on. Let's go. Look, it's so cold. Everyone's got their cars plugged in to warm up. We're getting to that part of Alaska now. Okay, this might be a horrible idea. It says we're gonna get there with 4% and to stay below 75 miles an hour, which I will do anyway because I don't want to die. Bro, I think we just have to go because the longer we sit here trying to fix this again, the more it's going to drain the battery to heat the car, and maybe it never gets figured out and I'm actually screwed. So we're just going to go. Damn, I don't think I can drift this thing because there's all-wheel drive. Man, it'd be fun to do in the snow, but yeah. It's not working. Ooh. I'm gonna keep the speed at 55 to maximize the battery. This is the hardest stretch yet, and we don't even have 100%. Finally, it's getting brighter. 18 hours of no daylight is crazy. The sun still hasn't risen yet. It's gonna take like, I don't know, another hour. That's not good. We just can't afford for anything bad to happen, right? Hey man, look, there's skinny dicks halfway in. Get it? Because the skinny dick is halfway in, you know? That is probably the most interesting name for a hotel I've ever seen. Ooh, the sun is out. Oh my gosh, civilization. Let's go. That one only took 5 minutes to plug in. We have finally made it to Fairbanks. I am so hungry. Can't wait to start this fire, make this food, camp out, watch the northern lights, hopefully. It is dangerously cold up here though. I literally almost got frostbite on my finger. I made the mistake of picking up my tripod. I couldn't feel a thing like right here for a couple hours. So it's time to throw everything I have on because we're gonna be out for a while. That's why we gotta fill her up to 100%. We're going into the wild. I've learned from the coldest town video how much you really have to put on to not get frostbite. The goal is to not get frostbite this video. All right, first off, the feet. Probably the most common place to get frostbite. We're starting off with the thickest pair of socks I could find, going over the wool ones we already have. Yeah, look at that. And of course, we put these boys on. They are 2 sizes bigger than I normally wear because of those socks. Next, the top, I'm actually adding 2 more layers. First, we got a nice fleece. Oh, shoot. I gotta take my boots off. I forgot my snow pants. Now, this is 2 jackets. This is another. I'll just do this outside. Bro, it's so cold. Look, I can just pour water like this on the car. Look, it's like steaming. Like, that is crazy. It's like instantly freezing too. And then, of course, the face. Hey, the hands. So you got 5 layers here, 6 layers here. How long did that take? 26 minutes. I hope we're ready. All right, we're at 99%. It's time that we unplug this thing. Let's go camping. That is the last time we are charging, boys. So we have an entire battery to camp with. Let's go, McDonald's and an Arby's. Whoa, where are we going? We're here. Man, the good old Alaskan wilderness. It is so quiet out here. I can't hear a thing. I like it though. Hey man, it's time to explore. Dude, everything is covered in snow. We also only have 2 hours of daylight left, which is crazy to say. Woo! So this is where I hope to see the northern lights tonight. I think it's time we make a fire though. I am hungry. You gotta get on it. Now to be honest, I have no idea how to make a fire in the snow, let alone in like this temperature, but we can always go to our favorite tool, YouTube.
I'm gonna talk about how to build a fire on snow. What I do first is I pack down the snow.
First step, we find a place for our fire. Let's keep it away from trees and stuff. Oh, that is deep snow. Oh my gosh, that's like 2.5 feet of snow. I'm thinking right here. Okay, so first, make a little hole. You pack down the snow. I don't think the guy had this much snow in his YouTube video. All right, looks like that's the best we can do for now. Now I go find firewood. Nice. All right, next we find bigger sticks and even bigger sticks and even bigger sticks. And then I think we have a fire. Ow, those are thorns. There we go. Nice. Bro, I almost hit the camera. I'm starting to get cold. I've never gone camping by myself. This is completely new for me. Ah, that hurt my leg. Ow. I don't know how to break these big ones. All right, this might be a horrible idea. Oh, bro, I'm having so much fun. I'm gonna be honest. Bro, everything on my face is freezing. Yeah. Ow. Woo. All right, we got 3 more piles. Now we walk all the way over to the fire. There's so much walking. I had to find that stump though. That thing came in clutch. All right, I've never done this before. There's a first time for everything, right? I have a limited amount of time without gloves. Here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, let's go. Come on. Ow, 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 ow. Did that work? Something catch on fire, please. We're gonna need another match. Bro, this is not burning. Come on, yes. Come on. Oh, 3rd time's the charm, right? Ah! This is harder than I thought. Bro, it's just so cold. Where's that leaf? Please. Come on. Oh my gosh. Do I have like paper? Yes. I think we're doing it. Get the stick on fire. No, please. Come on, please. Oh my gosh. Come on, man. This is so frustrating. All right, tree bark. I need something to catch fire. Something. This is depressing. All right, this has to work. I've got an actual lighter now. Some of the Walmart bags, like cardboard. This is for the camping mattress.
Uh-oh, it's too cold. We have a fire, we have a fire. All right, please be the one. Ooh, that smoke's getting in my eye. Okay, now we need to get like actual sticks and stuff to light up. Somehow, something. That's burning out. No, no. Come on, stay. Dude, I'm not gonna have much cardboard left. Bro, I burned myself. Wait, that might be a good thing. Come on, if we can just get one piece of bark or one stick or something. Something, please. Oh, my eyes, the smoke. Come on. My hands are starting to get freezing. See, look, not even a lighter works out here. It's only getting colder now, too. The sun's going down. Man. I got a flame. Got a flame. No! Ugh! Is it too cold to start a fire? Bro, these guys make it look so easy. Oh, man. I was so excited. What do I do, guys? Bro, the sun already set. It's not even 4 o'clock. There's one more thing I'm gonna try, because I really want to start this fire. You guys have any blow torches?
Blow torches to buy or to rent?
To buy. If this doesn't work, I don't know what will. Come on, give me some fire. All right, I'm gonna just hold this on this log until it catches on fire to see how long this will actually take. Because this is crazy. Even a little stick is catching on fire. Oh, hold up. We might have something, boys. Oh my gosh, dude, I think some of the bark is on fire. I think that's bark. Ooh, come on. You might actually have something. Please, please. No, please. Is that gonna stay on fire? Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. That is not good. Damn. This sucks. It's so cold, a blowtorch doesn't even work. It's not even getting a spark anymore. And there's still propane in here, I can feel it. So if a blowtorch can't even light up, I think a fire was probably not gonna happen. Like, look outside now, man, it's getting so dark.
Okay, this is actually crazy. I've had the car on heating up for half an hour now. The temperature is dropping. It literally can't keep up. It's getting that cold up here. At 5:48, it was 59 degrees in here. And 9 minutes later, it is 56. Like, it is dropping. I don't know what happened.
Remember, the Tesla has to be over 100 degrees warmer than the outside.
And on top of that, we're already down to 73%. Oh man. I mean, I see why no one's done this with a Tesla before, right? I don't know what we're gonna do. Actually, I think we should eat. I mean, hey, it's a fire. You could eat these raw, right? I mean, I don't know how good these are gonna taste, but worth a try, right? Just like that. I mean, that is a hot dog. They don't taste bad uncooked. I'm also insanely hungry, so everything's gonna taste good. It's gonna be interesting going back to this after the Cybertruck, you know? Like, I do feel a bit more crammed with space. And the Cybertruck has an outlet, so it can power a griddle. The only option I had was make a campfire. Even if you get like a power inverter for this, which converts the plug here to an outlet, it can't draw enough power. You know what? I'm gonna have more. I am pretty bummed out we couldn't do the fire, but like, honestly, after that blowtorch went out, I was like, all right, there's nothing I could have done. I was really looking forward to it too, but I'm chilling here, you know? It's a vibe. I'm just looking forward to these northern lights. Bone apple titties. Wow, I ate 4 hot dogs. I don't think I've ever ate 4 hot dogs, but they weren't bad. You know what it's time for next though? S'mores! Man, if only that was a real fire. Honestly, if it was real, I'd probably burn the marshmallows, but you don't have to cook these either, right? Damn, that marshmallow is huge. I got the giant ones, probably shouldn't have. I mean, it's good. Better than burnt, right? Now there's one more thing I wanted to make, and that was hot cocoa. Kind of hard to do that now, but hey, we'll figure it out, right? So 3 tablespoons for every 8 ounces of hot water. The water will not be hot. This will be closer to like room temperature cocoa, right? We have this. Oh man, this is gonna take a while. All right, and then we pour the water into here, close the bottle, and then shake. What am I doing? I mean, that's chocolate, I think. So it's like I had diarrhea in it or something. Honestly though, I'm getting tired. I barely slept last night, remember? I think it's time to camp. Now the challenge here is to set everything up without getting out of the car. I'm getting cold again. Let's see if we can do that because I would much prefer to stay in the warm. Oh, wait, I forget. I have like 2 big bags in there. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna have to get out. Okay, now we got our air mattress, our sleeping bag. Oh, this thing is frozen. Like it won't spread apart. This thing might break. Like it might get a hole in it because it's freezing.
What do you know? The mic shut off again. And unfortunately, there was a hole in the air mattress from how quickly it froze. So I guess I was gonna sleep on an airless air mattress.
So we got a big problem. We have 47%. The Tesla's working so hard to keep up with the cold. We put it in camp mode, but another problem is that there's no vents here. So it's probably in the worst possible place too, where my feet are, because that's the first thing that's gonna get cold anyway. But here's the plan. We're probably gonna have to charge in the middle of the night, but we want to see the northern lights anyway. So we're gonna sleep for 3 hours, wake up, charge the car, then go look at northern lights. Hopefully we see something crazy, then we go back to sleep. But to be honest, if the car just dies, I might die too, because the temperature will drop so fast in here, and when your body's asleep and gets really cold, like really fast, you won't even wake up. Your body will just shut down and you'll die. So Tesla, I'm counting on you. Just a couple hours, come on. Look, we got the nice little campfire now. It must be nice. Put the little piggies in there. I might just keep all the winter gear on too. I mean, honestly, it's pretty rough out here, but I just hope we get to see the aurora. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty cozy. It did not get too cold in there. Time to drive to the charger. I'm just gonna have to move that thing. Before we go though, let's check on those northern lights. I'm gonna be honest, I think I see like the slightest hint of them. Yeah, I think that's it. Wait, can you see that on camera? All right, well, that might have been northern lights. Dude, it's so hard to tell. Like, there's just the slightest hint of green. But like, I was looking at the cameras for Fairbanks and they had a little bit more green. I don't know. Hopefully it gets better later, but we gotta go charge. All right, the battery is really cold. It is -35 without wind chill. Look, we got the batteries heating. We're not charging at all. This will probably take a while. Might go take another nap. Oh, and by the way, in terms of the bathroom stuff, I've just been pissing in random snow piles. Melts right through. All right, so I am zipping up the sleeping bag a little bit, and the forecast actually says at 3 a.m. when this is done charging, should be the best time to see the northern lights. Hopefully we can see them a lot better. But I go sleep now. Oh my gosh. I can see the northern lights. Whoa, whoa, hold up. Do you guys see that? Whoa, yo, bro, that's crazy. There's no one out here either. All right, it's insanely cold, but I want to see more. I'll be honest, it looks so much cooler in real life too. Bro, this is crazy. Look at this. I have to take pictures for you guys to be able to see it, but like, oh, this is so cool. This is like, we flew all the way to Alaska from Austin, Texas. We drove 2 days to Fairbanks. We stood out in the freezing cold. But, I mean, look at this. Wow.
And of course, I had to take a picture to show my mom.
Man, what a night. It was so cold. Thankfully, I did not get frostbite. Let's get back to the camp and sleep. It's 5 in the morning now. 85% on the car. I am exhausted. So hopefully we get some sleep now. I know this is crazy, but I'm literally sleeping like this with me in here because my feet are so cold from being outside still. Good morning. It is just after 9. I've actually been up for like an hour and a half now. I couldn't go back to sleep, but I did sleep. It's crazy. Like I have all these layers still on, like I would normally wear outside, and the coldest rated sleeping bag I could find. And even with setting the temperature to 75, I'm still cold. A good thing is though, we did wake up, we didn't die. The car is now at 55%, and the battery would not have made it through the night. We just had to be up anyway to watch Northern Lights.
Hey, even though this was definitely rough, I still had a lot of fun.
But like I said, don't try this anyway. This is dangerous. Now I have to drive all the way back.